right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Hypermarket Simulator. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been back on Hypermarket Simulator. There's been a lot of things that have changed since I've last been on Hypermarket Simulator. I kind of read all the patch notes on Twitch, so sorry, YouTube. In my pre-stream chat, I kind of read through it all, and I don't want to read through it all again. But some of the highlights that I got from it was you can build a door now, which is cool. So we can maybe build a door to our freezer section. This looks like you build windows, too. That I might mess around with. What was that sound? There's been new license added since the last time I played. People talking. And it looks like there is also something going on with the stalkers. Maybe the stalkers have been fixed a little bit. Maybe they haven't. I guess we're going to test that out today. One thing, though, I want to test out, and it's in the title of the stream, is pallets. Pallets. I saw somebody post, I believe they posted in my Discord a couple weeks ago, where you can use the pallets, and the pallets are like, yeah. I don't want to say game changing, but the pallets are kind of special because you can like put a bunch of stuff on there. Yeah. Anyways, hello everybody on Twitch, everybody on YouTube. It's a pleasure and honor being with you today. Happy Wednesday, indeed. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. Hope you are all having a great start of your week. It's not the start of your week, it's the middle of your week. Hopefully you all are having a good hump day. Figuratively and literally, depending on who you are and what you're doing today. I think I'm talking too much and I need to jump back into the game. All right, let's get back into the game. Yeah, so I think I'm going to test out the pallet today. We'll run that. We'll see how that goes. We have 3 self-checkouts. It's fine. I guess this is working okay. This is where I want to try. I'm sorry. This is gonna, I'm gonna have nightmares of that noise. Anyways, this is where I'm gonna probably maybe try to eventually build a freezer. I'm gonna have to see what the door thing is all about. We'll see what the door thing's all about first and all that. Product wise, I think we're doing okay. I think, yeah, we have a good amount of stuff going on here. Yeah, I think so. We only have $19 in our name, so we gotta kind of open up and let it run wild. I just want to see real quick about the yeah, I want to see about the storage stuff or the wall stuff. Wall, air conditioner. Okay, no. Yeah. Shelf, rack. Yep. Floor display. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be like pallets, man. It's gonna be like that. Floor display. We're gonna use that. That's what we're gonna bring in. Wow, you can get down to the ½ meter on the walls. Looks like there's different size walls indeed. This one has a single door. Okay. This has a window. This has a double door. Oh, wow. This has a corner. Okay. Man, there's so many different walls. There's an arc wall. Okay, there's the double door, blue double door, dark door, that door, this door, your door, my door. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of... Okay, right. Sure. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. Yep. Well, there's doors. We do know that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, let's make some money and then I might tinker around with all of this going on here. All right, let's open up. All right, I like it. Very well. Yeah, okay, we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and, you know, say hello to everybody. Hopefully you all are doing well. Hello, Lucid Eye. How you doing? What's going on? Everybody on YouTube side, how you doing? Asin the ultimate gamer. Hello, the ultimate gamer. Sid, hello, Sid. All the door options, you can make a real storage room now. Yeah, we can actually make a actual real life storage room, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hello, Lissy. How you doing, Lissy? Welcome in. Tracy Ann. Hello, Tracy Ann. Hello. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah. Mutant Brain. Hello, Mutant Brain. How are you? Yeah. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm probably going to get rid of... Well, no, I don't want to get rid of. I'm going to go ahead and maybe... I thought that said Susie, dude. I thought that said Susie. I have Susie in my head. I thought that said Susie, but yeah. I'm going to get the pallets in. I'm sorry, man. Hi. I forgot you talked to me in this game. I got to get used to this stuff. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you going here. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
Busy day today?
Just started, ma'am. Just started. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to make some room here. I'm gonna probably section off the dry stuff and the cold stuff in the back storage room now that we have the doors. I have like so many ideas running through my head right now. I'm thinking about getting rid of the clothing rack and just kind of substituting it with a pallet instead. And then they can just...
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Shut your mouth. And then we just have, you know, a giant pallet full of stuff, of shirts and whatnot. And they can just grab from that. Because that's one thing that sells a lot. We sell a lot of shirts. We do. The shirts are out of style. We sell a lot of them. Yeah. Indeed, indeed. There we go. 21. Is the game a full release or early access on PC? It's still early access. Game's still early access on PC and on PlayStation. I don't know when full release will come, but it is still in early access, yeah. There we go. Hey, J-Ro. What's going on, J-Ro? I feel like... Do I need to turn this down? I feel like it might be loud. Is it loud or is it me? Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to turn it down on my end. Maybe not on your end, but maybe on my end. My lord. Getting blasted with pleasantries right now. Hi. We do have 3 self-checkouts rolling. They're doing their thing, so I would like to add more self-checkouts eventually, but our layout on our store right now is just not ready for that. And I do like doing this because, listen, I gotta have something to do with my fingers. If I have nothing to do with my fingers, then what am I gonna do with my fingers, right? Gotta make sure we are, you know, exercising the finger game at all times. Absolutely. Yeah. Ooh. 35. Perfect.
This place is always nice.
This place is always nice. I know. I'm running it. Yeah. Have a good one, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. $13. Hey, Sarah. What's going on, Sarah? Did he start a whole new store? I did not start a whole new store. No. This is still our original store from our series. Yeah. Still the original one. Is that it? How was that so like... Okay. Okay. All right. You got like super like dead all of a sudden. They stopped coming to you. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Cool. All right. It got like... It was like super busy and then it just kind of like got super quiet all of a sudden. Okay. All right. I was complaining about noise, but now I'm complaining about no noise. What's... You can't make me... Apparently you can't please me. I might have to redo the whole entire back shelf. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. I think I want to...
Store looks really good today.
Thank you. I kind of want to section it half off. Like half be dry stuff, half be refrigerated stuff. I kind of want to do that. So I might do that at the end of the day. We might just go ahead and like close that off. Put a big door, maybe a double door right there. And we can work with that. In the meantime, we'll let the restockers go ahead and restock everything they need to restock too. Ching. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not Dumbledore. Not Dumbledore. Maybe Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
Hi there.
There we go. 37. 37.
Hello.
Perfect. Hello.
I always come here.
Always come here. Yes, always come here. There we go. How's my day going? Going good. How's your day going, Robert? Welcome in. Welcome in. Perfect. $1. I could do a double door. Maybe a double door. I'll put a double door behind a double door. Or a whole door. You could do a whole door. There you go. I forgot what time we closed. Did we close at 8 p.m.? 9 p.m.? Guess I'll figure that out here in a second. I think we had everything as far as licensing. I think we had all the licensing.
How's everything?
Well, maybe we didn't. Now thinking about it. I was gonna say maybe we had all the licensing that we could get right now. But no. Maybe we don't. Yeah. As long as the doors are pink. There were different colored doors. Yeah, there were. Maybe. Hey, Stephanie, what's going on, Stephanie? How you doing? What's happening? I see you, Southern, checking in over there on Twitch. How you doing? Good to see you. I started watching you in some of your streams because of Rusty. Oh, okay. Close that 10 video. Oh, well, shout out to Rusty. Rusty's a good guy. Yeah, Rusty's good. Rusty's good. Indeed. Good people. For sure. For sure. Shout out to Rusty. Hey, Bernice, yeah. Hello. I didn't see a pink color. No, I don't think there was a pink colored door. There was like red, blue, brown, black, white. I don't know if I saw a pink one though. But I believe the devs did say that they want to bring customization to the game in the future, right? And they, you know, maybe they'll give us like paints, you know, stuff that we can paint walls, paint fixtures, paint this, paint that, you know what I mean? All these different things, which would be exciting, you know? This game I see could have like some really good potential on like customization, you know what I mean? They could do a lot. I feel like. Yeah. Thank you, Stanley, for the super chat. Appreciate that. You're excited to put doors to make a storage? Exactly. Yes, exactly. Hello, Riley. How are you doing, Riley? Good to see you. Welcome in. Are you playing this too, Riley? Yeah, you're playing this on as well? Yeah, so I'm thinking about cutting this in half right here. Cutting it in half, and then we'll have like maybe dry over here and then cold over here. And then we can section it off with the door and freezer and actually make a proper cold room and things like that. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Stanley. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Store looks really good today.
Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. 34. Yep, 34.
Store level upgraded.
Hey, Shin Katie, how you doing? Welcome in. Hello. This is the bad thing about self-checkout is that it takes a little bit long at the end of the day, but I guess it doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and start spending some money. So I do want to section this off now. Oh, look at that. See that? That's a new thing in this game too. The grid. The grid thing. I love the grid thing. That is wonderful. Big fan of the grid. Big fan of that. I don't know if that's going to fit there. Is that? I have a wall that fits there. Let's see here. Let's go down to this and down to this. I do want to add a now I'm going to say Dumbledore. I do want to add a double door in the middle. I got to be careful with this because I don't know what some of these things look like. There's so many different sizes and whatnot. And I got to make sure I have enough money for product replacement. Maybe this right here we can move off to the side. Let's see how that works. Open. Ooh, that's pretty big. Okay, but can they they can't intersect, can they? No. Okay, we'll have to take that out. Okay, I like the new grid thing. Big fan. Good job. I can fit there, yeah. Okay, perfect. Like a glove. Good. Can that fit over here? It cannot fit there. Okay, maybe a smaller wall can fit there. Let's see. I don't even know what wall we have now. I'm assuming we have the 3x8. Maybe if we do a 2x8. Let's do it. That's $400. Oh my lord, that's a lot of money to test it out. I actually don't know if you can sell these walls if you wanted to. Oh my god, Becky. Not where I wanted that. Can you sell these things? Do you know if you can sell these things or not? Does anyone know? They definitely need to balance the clothes shopping when the people want clothes. It seems like they're incredible, like they're just super popular. Was that a 2x8? I bought a 2x8? That seems so big. I don't want an arch wall. I just want a regular, like, I guess this one? $200? Okay. Okay, that's better, I guess. I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, fill the gap there, brother. Okay, we got to, like, move it this way then. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, move this out of the way. Give me that. I want to do this properly, yeah? There. 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 Okay. Oh, wait, this is the double door. Okay. How are we gonna fill this little gap here? Do I have a thin? I don't think I have that thin of a piece, do I? It looks like it could be that, but it's definitely not that. Okay. Right. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fill that in, am I? I'm kind of screwed on that, huh? I think I would have to, like, do the whole thing with a different wall. This is the problem with having so many different size walls, is that you don't know measurements, which measurement you need when you're built. I can't fill that in. I really can't. Unless I change every single wall here and maybe try to fit it in with a different wall. Let's see. Let's go like this. Maybe that one? Is that the bigger one? No, that's the same damn wall. Okay. Crap. Let's see here. Let's do this one maybe. Ah! Ow! Help! Ah. This is not going well, is it? I might have to just sit there and ignore that, I guess. Maybe, you know? Yeah, the gap is for employees only. I guess so. Alright, so there's not a way to sell fixtures, right? I don't think there is. Hello, Traceland. How are you? Hello, Randy. How you doing? Try the corner piece and see if that's small enough. Let's do that. Let's try that. Is it going to cost me an arm and a leg? Let's see the corner piece. Small corner wall. This is the smallest one I think they have, yeah? No, this... Wait, which one's smaller? Corner wall... What does that mean? Chamfered? Chamfered? What? 0.5 meters times 0.5 meters times 8 meters. This is a corner wall. Same dimensions. Different style, I guess? Sure. $500! Oh my god, dude. We're spending so much money. Oh, this is massive. Okay, let's see. Rotate. Brother, we're screwed. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. So maybe, and this is a maybe, right? A maybe. If we were to, let's just say, buy the other walls, replace the smaller walls with the bigger walls, it could work or it could not work. But now I don't know what to do with all this stuff. Can we place it outside? Oh, man. Okay, well, at least I know that what I want to do is I want to go the other way. And I want to add a door. I do want to add a door. So I know that I want to do at least. Let's do that. Okay. Crap, man. This is tough. Let's go over here. And I want to do maybe... I like to do a double door. Yeah, I want to do a double door. Yeah. Double door for both sides. Yeah, I like that. $500. Okay. And then maybe like double door right there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. I mean, eh. You know? Eh? Huh? Kind of. You know? It's okay. Okay. Move that out of the way too. Okay. I have to get another corner wall. Let's go like that. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay. Oh, brother. It's hurting me. This is hurting me. Give me, I kind of want to do the other one just to see. No, I'm not testing $500. I'm not spending $500 to test something new. No. I'll just do this again. Okay. We're running out of money, man. We need to stock our store up. I doubt we can place anything in there, can we? Maybe a smaller wall? I think this is the smaller wall, though. Or the smallest wall, I believe. It'd be cool if you could, like, highlight it and see exactly what wall you were looking at. Be like, what is this dimension wall, right? What is that? So I don't rebuy it on accident. But I believe it's the, I believe it's this one. I believe it's that wall, which that looks paper thin, brother. I could be wrong. I bought it. Okay, it is different. Okay.
Jerry became a member.
That's not going to fit either. What do you want from me? Huh? Hey. Thank you, Cherry, for the membership. I appreciate that. That was very kind, very generous. Thank you. Okay, right. How dare you? That is ridiculous. I need 3 double doors, please. 3 double doors. We're looking for 3. Yeah. That's good. $1,800. Who the hell? What are we doing? $2,000. Okay. We're not having any doors right now. We gotta... I am flustered. What the hell just happened?
Love you, forehead goblin jam.
What? Thank you, Stacy, for the 19 months. I appreciate that. Big ups to you. Thank you, Stacy. That was very kind of you. Thank you. How are you? Welcome here. Hello. Happy Wednesday. I guess I'm gonna hire these people. I'll hire 2. I don't know, man. This is very bad. I'm in a very bad situation here. I'd rather have just bought the pallets, baby. Look at me go. $2,000 for a door. Oh, I forgot. I don't know if I have all the licenses opened up for some of these products. Well, we'll go ahead and, you know. Yeah. Might as well buy some of this too. There we go. Very upset now. Now, okay, let's just say store expansion, right? If we expand the store, would this wall be different? I don't know, actually, because I don't know if it goes any farther. I know it goes farther that way. I just don't know if it goes farther that way in that direction. It might go farther that way in that direction. Good chance. Very much a good chance. Yeah, okay. We're going to replace these things with the pallets. All the shirts are going to go on the pallets. This just is what it is. Yeah, that's just how it's going to be. Holy crap. You want to have a door? No, thank you. No door for you. Yeah. Yeah. Rogue says, found the channel on the water park simulator videos. Absolutely love the content. Well, thank you, Rogues. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Do you enjoy the content, yeah? Big ups to you. Appreciate that. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Yeah, at least we have 15 spare walls. I guess you look on the bright side. Got 15 spare walls. Ugh. You know, it's also a thing about these clothing racks here. These clothing racks are kind of a pain to deal with. Like, just like putting your clothes on it, like restocking them are kind of a pain. All right, well, at least I know what I'm gonna get in the morrow, I guess, or tomorrow. I'm not gonna get doors. I'm gonna get a pallet. I'm gonna replace the others. I keep asking this question. I apologize. I need to like 100% focus for a sec on chat. I keep asking this question and I keep ignoring the answers. One more time. I apologize. Can you sell fixtures or no? Can you? Yeah? How long have I been playing this game? This is the third time I've been playing this game. This is the third time we've played it. Yeah. Hey, Mark. What's going on? The round racks are much better. I want to experiment with those too. Hey, Gren. What's going on, Gren? You cannot. What you can do is close the product in the box and throw it away. Oh, okay. But you can't get your money back. You can at least pack them up into a box. Not sure if you can sell them. Okay, you just can't get your money back. Okay, okay. All right. Okay, well. All right. Very well. Okay. All right, sure. I see now. I see. I see. Okay. All right. F. So then what I'll have to do is I'll put all these clothing racks in a box and then put them, I guess I could put them in the back storage room. Yeah, we can put them back there out of sight. And then I'll buy the pallets and then we'll have pallets full of shirts and stuff like that. And it will be incredible because we will never have to run out of shirts ever again, hopefully. Is at least the idea. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it does suck that you can't rebox and sell the fixtures. It does suck. It is a bit disappointing now, isn't it? There we go. That's not lined up. Did I just activate that? What the hell? Did I scan myself? Oh, I turned it on and off. Okay, whoops, my bad. All right, well, I have a little bit of money that I can start buying more stuff. Let's go in and refill a few things here. Let's get more of those, sure. More of that. 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 Sure, there we go. All right, and then we'll turn over to the next day. Can I sprint? You can't sprint in this game? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Pallets like Costco or Sam's Club. Yeah, we're going to have pallets of shirts. A shirt sitting on giant pallets. That's it. And then we should hopefully never run out ever again. Maybe. Or that could be like the biggest moneymaker of all time. One or the other. Yeah, one or the other. You can sell fixtures like furnitures and shelves in Supermarket Simulator. Oh yeah, in Supermarket Simulator you definitely can. Okay, there we go. We'll go and throw this up. Oh, the lamps sell very fast. The lamps sell very fast. Is that right? The lamps. Let's go and throw this in the back. Now our storage room is not really organized as how I really kind of wanted it, but yeah, kind of slacking a little bit. Well, not that we're slacking on organization. I'm not going to say that. We're not slacking on organization. Organization's at just a halt because, listen, we have just a terrible situation with the doors right now. We just cannot afford doors at the moment. We'll put you, I guess, right somewhere. I don't know. Put you over there, over yonder, maybe over here. Yeah, sure. Go right there. That's fine. Hear those voices again? Voices in my head. Okay, we'll put the juice there. Hey, Rapid Crest. How you doing, Rapid Crest? What's going on? There we go. Oh. Hey. Cheese in there, baby. Cheese. Cheese is good. Yellow cups. On the floor shelves, you can fit 75 boxes of each shirt on each shelf, just to let you know. Yeah, that's what I saw. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what we're going to have, baby. We're going to do that. What? The shelf is full? That's a full shelf? I'm sorry, what? Which one is that? That's a full shelf? Surely I can put more on that. No? Oh, okay. I guess not. I guess that's a full shelf. It doesn't look full to me, but all right, sure. The full shelf. I have so many cups now. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, let's turn over to the next day then. Let's do it. Let's turn over. We had 211 customers that day. My lord. And spent a ton of money on just fixtures and things, and that was just lovely. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and put this away. Pack the... You hit escape key to pack the item? It's a very interesting key. And then I'm going to throw this away just to see if I get money back. Okay, you don't get money back. In some games, if you throw it away, you get money back. I was testing it for that reason. That doesn't happen in this game, obviously. So there we go. We've tested that out. We don't have to worry about that question coming up in the future. But, okay. Well, escape key is how you pack it up. That's very good, interesting choice of keys there. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just wait for somebody to come to me. Yeah. I just realized they don't have like... Wait. Are you guys angry about the prices here?
The store looks really good today.
Don't say that. Okay, let's jump on this. Go. There might be some people that might be upset with some prices. They're asking for top dollar for this. I wish they would tell us what they're at, like mentioning. Ah, they're charging me an arm and a leg for a product that I'm not specifically gonna say. Okay. I'm gonna complain to customer service. Customer service, yes. This object, this thing that you have is incredibly expensive. Okay, yeah. What is the item that you are looking at? I will not tell you. You have to guess. With all these items in the store, just guess which item I think is very expensive. Okay, you can just leave this store, sir. I don't know why I'm having a conversation with myself. I apologize. Here we go. I think I just complained to myself on that one. I don't know what the hell's going on. Here we go. Ah! Hey, spent $102. That's good, at least. Hey, Elizabeth. What's going on, Elizabeth? How you doing? How you doing? $2. $2. There we go. You know, for a game that has been out for... We're going on 6 months, right? This game's been out for 6 months. I'm very surprised that you can't sell fixtures yet in the game. Very surprised.
How's your day going?
6 months this game's been out, right? Listen, I've just never... Me and my streaming time on YouTube and playing thousands of simulator games, I've never seen something like this before.
It's been a busy one.
I will admit, never seen something like this before. There we go. I guess we all get there at some, you know, all of our journeys are different, right? Yeah. All of our journeys are different. That's all we can say.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
You thought it came out a week or two ago? Well, it did on PC, but it's been out, I think, since March on PlayStation. Yeah, this is one of the games that's backwards. This game released on PlayStation before it actually released on PC. And I believe it released in March. Maybe somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I think it did come out in March on PlayStation. There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Store looks really good today.
I know. Have you seen my
Staff is friendly
non-existent...
here.
Don't interrupt me, sir. I'm trying to talk to the gentleman. Sir, have you seen my non-existing double doors? The guy down the street said he'd charge me $2,000 to install a door. One door. And I need 3. I just want him to understand my pain right now, okay? That's all. That's all.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
I know it's not. I'm in a bad mood today, sir. You know, it's kind of dark, cloudy, chance of drive-bys. Get out of my store. 40 bucks. Yep. There we go. $142 for all those shirts. My lord. All right. I'll take it. Doors are overrated.
always nice.
They just slow you down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doors are overrated. Oh, yeah. When another door closes, another one stays open forever because there is no door. That's right. I don't have to worry about a door closing because it just can't close. You try to fire me at Arby's? Sorry, you can't fire me at Arby's. I have this like clause where, you know, you hire me and you're stuck with me forever.
How's everything?
Just like when you hit that subscribe button, you're stuck with me forever. Not the same. Okay, I understand. Not the same.
Busy day today?
And just like that, I lost 100 subscribers. Next!
Store looks really good today.
I know. Thank you. Everybody says that. And I think, honestly, at this point, these compliments are very sarcastic now. They're turning into sarcasm, I feel like. You guys are making fun of me because my store doesn't look that good. The tone that you guys are giving are not the tone that I'm looking for, I don't think. I don't know. It's impossible. It's impossible for 20 people to say my store looks good on the same day. I don't believe it. You're blowing smoke up my rear end. I know it. I know it. $41. It's because of the walls.
This place is always nice.
Oh, this place is always nice. You haven't met the owner. Not yet. Oh, God. You haven't met the owner yet. Okay, $1 back to you. We got a long line, though. This is good. We're making our money back for, you know, spending all that money on walls and stuff.
I always come here.
We're actually in a good spot financially, I feel like. I think I'm going to buy the pallets first before I buy the doors. I will get the doors in. Don't worry. We'll get the doors in. But I'm going to buy the pallets first. Once I buy the pallets, once I get this shirts all dealt with, then we'll buy the doors. Yeah.
How's your day
Just
going?
smoking it right here. 20, 35.
I like the music in here.
There's no music. Out you go. $34? Sure, coming right back at you.
Staff is friendly here.
There's no staff. Don't know what to tell you. We are in a completely automated system here. You see no staff. I'm not real. I'm AI. That over there, self-checkout. Don't know what you're talking about, sir. Sorry. There we go. Thank you. Oh, thank you, honey, for some honey. What are you gonna do with that jar of honey?
Come here.
Don't interrupt me, dude. What are you gonna do with that jar of honey, honey? I know every day is Black Friday in this store. They just can't get enough. Like, am I the only grocery store in this entire city?
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
Oh, Kans, your store looks really good today.
I can't tell if you're serious or not. Thank you, Valor, for the super chat. Appreciate that. You serious? Or are you not serious?
It's been a busy one.
You're serious. You are. No, you're not.
I like the music in here.
Ah!
How's everything?
Okay. I like the music in here. Oh. Get out of my face, sir. $15. Thank you. $42. Yeah.
Busy day today?
Nope. Just a very slow day as you just stood in a queue of 13 people just to check out. Not a busy day at all. Just look around. It's actually pretty quiet. You know, I like a game where customers give me lip because I can give them lip right back to them. You know what would throw me off though? If like one of these AI would like just say something mean. But if someone just came in and just like, wow, you have a big forehead, or like, hey, your store sucks.
Store looks really good today.
You fake ass. You just faking it. Oh, you fake it, don't you? Look at you. You have a shirt that says smile, and then you have a shirt that says happy smile. You are the fakest person I've ever seen in my life. Get the hell out of my store.
Hi there.
Little Dwight Schrute. Jeez, man.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
She has a shirt that says smile, and then she has something else on the same shirt that says happy smile. I don't know. She's trying to tell people that she's smiling or that she's happy, or is she trying to tell people to smile? Either way, her shirt is giving off bad vibes. As much as she thinks it's good vibes, no. This is bad vibes. She's being very, 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 like, she's trying too hard is what she's doing, all right? Get these things out of here. You're kidding me.
Your store looks really great today.
I can't tell now if you guys are just being sarcastic, aren't you? You're just being fully sarcastic, aren't you? Thank you for this super chat, Lucid. Thank you. Thank you. This is also one thing about the stalkers as well. They'll place anything anywhere. So it's almost like the way to prevent this is I would love to have a section, right? I would love to have a freezer section and a dry section. But if you run with the stalkers and restockers, there's not really a way to do that, especially if you have empty shelves. So, well, I guess there is a way to do that. The way to do that would be you have to tag everything individually yourself first before you hire the restockers,
I like
right?
the mud in here.
You like the mud in here? What mud? Who's mud? What mud? By the way, I can't pack it. Thank you for the super chat, Stephanie. Appreciate that. Why can I not pack this? There we go. You have to take the tags off. All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and place that. You can't place the boxes on the shelf? Oh, brother. Killing me. What are you making me do here, brother? All right. We got to take these off. We're bringing in the pallets. Going full pallet on them. Honey, wake up. It's time to get pallet. All right. There we go. We'll just... I'm not throwing these away. I'll keep them for the future. Keep them for the future. Yeah, I'll do that. Not wasting another display. I feel like wasting that wall, though. I think... Wait. What happened to that wall? Did I get rid of that wall? I think I did. I did get... Yeah, I did get rid of that wall. Never mind. Okay, good. It looked like it was still sitting there with the weird graphical kind of glitch going on right there. There we are. Awesome. There we go. Throw that over here. Okay. There we go. Great. Okay, cool. Pallet time. Gonna go to Pallet Town. We go up. Nope, go up. We want to do the floor display, in case people are wondering, like, what are you talking about this pallet thing? We want to do this. 3 of
I love
4,
your shelves.
6.
They are so beautiful.
Thank you. They are beautiful. Still can't tell if you're being sarcastic. I'm a little bit worried. We're going to do one at a time here, because I don't know how big they are. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Rotate. What the hell did I just do? I put that in backwards. The arrows are facing me. Therefore, that's the front, correct? This is the front. This is the back? Or is that the front? Is that, I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. We will find out. We're gonna find out. I literally have no clothes back here. Okay, all right, sure. One thing about this game that's super difficult is just keeping things in line. Like, storage is hard, very hard.
Great.
They are looking great. Yeah, right? Especially this wall right here. Right there. It's the best part of the wall. Okay, let's do this. Let's go one at a time here. Interact. Thank you for the super chat. Let's test this out. Yeah? Can we go clothes? Yeah. Oh, we only have 3. Okay, let's just do... Well, we know there's going to be a lot that can fit on it. So let's do 3 boxes. Yeah. Open that up. And just stack these sons of guns. Oh, okay. So that's the front. Look at that, dude. Are we about to, like, become millionaires now? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be lovely. This is going to be very lovely. Oh, yeah. Look at this. This is going to be Costco shirts. You know what? Are those the same? I don't feel like those are the same. Those aren't the same texture. Like a black shirt, and that's like, these are charcoal stripes. They're not the same. They're not the same thing. These are not the droids you're looking for, actually. So let's go ahead and order more. I don't know how many this will have. Like, I don't know how many this will hold. Let's go ahead and hire at least one restocker for right now. We'll see. Yeah. Nick at Night says, hi, Cans, new to your channel. Like and subscribe. Hello, Nick at Night. Wonderful play on for actual Nick at Night. Love that. Love the name. Great name. Shout out to you. Wonderful name. You had 6 of the long racks going. I see. I see. Oh. How many can I fit? So the 10 boxes. I don't even know how many boxes I bought. I think I bought, like, I don't know. We might be able to stack this very, very high. And if I can manipulate the customers into buying this somehow. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Yeah, keep it coming. We'll keep going. Yeah. 75 boxes? You can have 750 shirts on this thing? No way. 75 boxes. Oh my god. Well, okay. Sure. Just keep it coming. 75 boxes? 750 shirts. What's 750 times 28? Wait, how much is this? Yeah, what's 750? Because apparently we don't do taxes in this world. But what's 750 times 28? I don't know that math. $28 for a black shirt is crazy. Yeah, it is. Especially at my store.
I love your wonderful traffic cones cans.
$21,000? We can have $21,000 sitting on this? You love my wonderful traffic cone? This cone? This cone right here? The cone right, yeah, that's how they know where to deliver. They say cone here. They have a cone and they deliver there. $21,000 you can sit on that? Damn, brother. And that's for one shirt. I've lost track. I don't know how many boxes I'm not gonna have 75 boxes. I'm not doing 75. Maybe I will. 75. Yeah. Dude, you go to Walmart, you go to Target, you get a... Oh, this is different. This is my shirt, but you get a black shirt. You get like a 10 pack for like 20 bucks. Costco. No. Amazon. Somewhere. You get a black shirt for $28 at a grocery store at a Walmart like this? This is insane. Okay. I could sit here all day and do this. I'm not going to, but I could. All right. Well, we have a start on the pallet. What I do need to refill this stuff. Okay. Let me get a couple more restockers in real quick because we are going to need it desperately. I just hired 5 people. That might have been a good idea. That might have been too much. I don't know. I don't know what I've bought. I feel like this is probably too pricey. It is too pricey. Everything else is selling. That one is what they're probably complaining about. They're probably complaining about that pasta. Whole wheat bread, they should be fine with. Okay, I'm gonna buy another pallet, and then I will get the other shirts coming in. Once I make a lot of money off this stuff, we'll go ahead and buy another license too. Just ticking time bombs everywhere. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with back there though, with the frozen stuff. Okay, we'll do that, and you know what? Get another one in. We'll get the third one in. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Rotate, please. Okay. All right. Fill it up with some shirts. Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me shirts. This is insane, dude. It should be on clothing. This is obviously not clothing. Can I see clothing, please? Can I see clothing? Thank you. This is a black shirt. We'll go 5 boxes on that. And then we'll add that to this. Is it going to be the same texture? It is the same texture. They are exactly the same. And I'm charging $27 for that, $28 for that. Okay. Sure. Thank you. Hey, Tyrants. What's going on, Tyrants? How you doing? What's going on? Hey, Shorty. What's going on, Shorty? What's happening? Oh, no. Not nut. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did they take my shirts? They did take my shirts. Okay. All right. Well, let's get more of those. We'll get... I guess I can do... How much money do we have? 1,500? We'll get 5 more boxes of that, and then I'll get 5 boxes of these. That should be enough. No more ordering for the rest of the day. That there. Grab that. And we have started our pallet shirts now. This is way better to add. This is way better to restock than the little display rack that we had going on. Now, if the game gave us limitations, right? And the game was like, hey, you're not allowed to put shirts on this. Okay, I could see that being a thing, right? Sure. You know, you're not allowed to put shirts on this floor display kind of dealio. You have to put them on like shirt racks or racks in general. Sure. Okay. Yeah. I could see why, you know? I could see why. Lemon cakes. There we go. I'm kind of worried about money. I'm not really worried about money either. We should probably take a look and see where our license is at. Let's see. Where are we at for the next license? We are at... Oh, urban... Wait, no, we already did that. We're at beverage. Coffee, Arabic brew, soda, water, bio orange juice. Okay, we're there. We're at beverage next. That kind of scares me because I feel like we're gonna need refrigerators for that, right? I'm assuming, unless it's all shelf stuff. Does anybody know if the beverage stuff is refrigerated or shelf? Yeah. So you could put, I think you could put almost anything on the pallets. You don't have to put shirts or anything like that. Yeah. I'll let them finish what they're doing. Hey, Fraz, what's going on, Fraz? You use 4 pallets for the food. Bottles are shelf. Mostly shelf, but they do tell you if it's refrigerator or not. Oh, yeah, that's right. They do tell you in the when you're buying it, huh? Are you guys done yet? You guys still going? All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. As long as you guys are not, like, letting anything expire back here, I'm happy about it. I guess I could attempt to kind of reconfigure this a bit. Very disappointed with the thigh gap in the wall. Usually I'm a big fan of thigh gap, but that and that, no, not a fan. Not a fan at all. Let's see here. Let's go back to this. And no, not that. It's symmetrical. It's symmetrically a disaster. Oh, God. It's a disaster here. It is. It's just an absolute disaster we have going on back here. There we are. Okay. Perfect. Okay. It's just we are just terrible people with this way we've built this. I don't even want to blame myself. I blame the game. I'm 100% not taking blame for this. There's no way. No actual way I'm taking blame for this, brother. Sorry. Usually I will take blame, but I can't take blame on this one. Sorry. Next. The restockers look like they're in prison jumpers. That's right. They're doing community service right now. Okay, well, I'm very curious to see how the shirts handled today. They might buy a lot of shirts. We might make a lot of money. What the hell? That's the first thing that people want to see in the morning time, isn't it? Me running outside the... What is it? What was it? What was it? What's too expensive over here? Please let me know. Please give me information. Give me feedback. Where? Show me where. Show me where I can help you. Oh, they're at the thing. You know what? I think I'm going to close this today.
Dear customers, all manual checkout stations are currently unavailable. Please use the self-checkout kiosks.
I like the music in here.
Yeah, you heard her. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not doing manual checkout, okay? I want to build a multi-billion-dollar company, okay? All right, listen. I want to build a I'm not milking or milk. I want to build a multi-billion-dollar company, all right? I want to come to your town. I want to put a giant super center in there, okay? All right? Listen up. I want to put 25 manual registers, okay? All right? And I want to put 2 self-checkouts, all right? And I want to have all 25 manual registers closed. And then you have to fight over the 2 self-checkouts, all right? That's what I want to do. Hopefully y'all understand. This register is now closed. I'm sure they'll understand, right? They'll get it. They'll understand. What I want to do is I want to keep track of who is having a hard time with some prices. Like, what is too high? I guess I could go around and click on every tag, but who wants to do that, man? I don't want to go around and click on every single tag. They're crowding around the shirts here. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're asking... I didn't get to see that. They're charging an arm and a leg for this. Come on. It's a budget shelf. I don't even know what you're talking about. This? Yes, I am charging an arm and a leg for that. Still a little bit too high. Oh my god. Okay, this. There. Is that better? You guys are inside of each other. Alright. Very well. Very well. Very well. I thought you had AC for the frozen food. I do. They're right here, but they put them in the wrong spot. My luck. Like, why is yellow cups over here in... It's the damn stalkers doing their thing at a very poor rate. Moving stuff around all the time on me. Okay. All right. All right. I feel like they have to stand there awkwardly because they don't have a register to go to. How come they're not going to this register? Apparently this register was closed. I opened it. I think the green light was on though. Okay. Sure. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO got fired. Manual registers are back in action. We are going to hire all of the locals to run all 25 registers. We're sorry for the inconvenience. So choose any lane. Thank you. Why can't we just go back to a society where we can go down a manual register? You know?
Store level upgraded.
Why do I have to go to a self-checkout every single time? Like, I want to have an option. Give me the option to go to self-checkout. Give me the option to have a human interaction and have them bag my stuff for me. I don't want to go to self-checkout all the time, because if you go to self-checkout all the time, what's going to happen is I'm going to buy an apple and I don't know the barcode number to the apple. So I'm going to have to call assistance over anyways, when this could have been solved through manual checkout. I'm going to sit there. My light's going to be flashing at self-checkout. Help, 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 help. I need help. Nobody's going to come for at least 2.5 minutes because they're busy helping other people in their fruit barcodes. This all could be avoided if you just give me options. Listen, I got to run into Target. I got to get a plunger. Okay, I don't need a human interaction to do that. Okay? But if I have a bag full of peaches, listen. I don't know where to check your barcode. I don't know where. How do I scan this? Where do I, you know? I don't need a human interaction for a plunger. That's one thing I don't need.
Staff is friendly here.
Are you sure?
Hi, just these for today.
I bet. There we go.
Found some good deals today.
Excuse me. Something is 1140. We gotta look into that. How dare you? I'll be right back, sir. I'll be right back. I gotta check to see what I possibly have changed. Was it this one over here? It was this one over here. Yes, please. Can I just do an even 8? No, I can't do an even 8. Because they think it's so damn pricey. All right. You know what? Holy crap. These are gone. Look at the dent, dude. Look at the dent they're putting into the shirts. Holy moly. Yep. They love shirts. They can't get enough of it. I should just be a shirt store. That's all it should be. Why do groceries when I can just sell clothes all day? Goodness gracious.
Hi there.
I don't like talking to people. I've been a cashier long enough to know what I'm doing. Give me self-checkout. Honestly, I'm the same way.
This place is always nice.
I've done my time behind a register. I don't want to talk. You know, it's because like
Lovely weather,
you get
isn't
two
it?
types of people at the register, right? There's only two types. There's no in between. There's two types of people, right? The person behind the register is talking to you because they have to make pleasantries, and you can tell that they're asking you genuine questions. Or sorry, they're asking you questions that they genuinely do not care. How's your day going? They don't give a damn, right? And then you have the other side where somebody loves talking to people and they do not want you to go. They do not want you to leave. They do not want you to go home to your house. They want you to stay there, and they want to have a full-on conversation with you and give you a quick 90-second recap of their entire life. In one breath, in one conversation, in one sentence. Give me self-checkout, please. Sorry. I don't know. I've yet to discover the in-between.
Hi, just these for today.
I've yet to discover the in-between. Now you might be asking, Cans, so where do you fall on the spectrum there? Well, this is where I fall. Okay, when I was
Friendly here.
doing that, I would not actually bring anything up. I would not ask any questions. I would not say anything unless I was spoken to.
Hi there.
The hypermarket will be
XMR's
closing
_
soon.
StylesX became a
Please
member.
proceed to the checkout areas.
Mrs. Styles, thank you for the membership. I appreciate that, Mrs. Styles. Big ups to you. How are you? Happy Wednesday. I would never bring up any conversations or subjects unless I would go with what the customer's going with. We'll go with their vibe, you know? If they don't want to be talked to, you can tell. They don't want to be talked to. They don't say anything. They don't say anything. I don't say anything. We do our thing. We go our separate ways, you know? But if they're like, oh yeah, let's talk today. Sure, all right. Let me listen to you. What do you have to say? Sometimes it's pleasantries. Sometimes you learn about somebody's entire life in 90 seconds. That's customer service, baby. That, you know, that just is what it is. That's my job. It's not my job to stand in line and listen to your life story, though. Right? No, I'm here because, you know, I got to get diapers. The baby's crying. We're out of formula. A wife is on the phone ringing. Where are you? Where are you? Like, I got to go. I gotta go. I can't stick around. I gotta go. I gotta get going. All right. I got other stuff to do. You know. I gotta get going.
Hi there. Hello.
You just gotta play off of what the customer, you know, play off of what they want. You know, if you're working, play off of what they want. But I feel like if you're the customer, you don't have a choice.
Nice store you have here.
If your conversation has initiated from said cashier, you have no choice. You don't get the choice. You have to sit there and either do one or two things: receive and react, or just completely ignore them. And you don't want to be a dick now, do you? You don't want to be mean. Maybe some people don't care, but yeah, it's like what, and have an awkward silence standoff or something.
Hi there.
You know?
Hi there. Busy day today?
Yeah, sales is different. I was in sales too. I was in sales too. Hated it. I was good at it, but I hated it. Just because you're good at something doesn't mean you essentially like it. Hated it. Was never a big fan of it. But it was a job and it made money and you made commission. And I was like, all right, sure, let's do it, I guess.
Hi, just these for today.
But you know what? The one thing I don't hate from it is I don't hate the people skills that I learned from it. You know, I like the people skills that I got from it. That's one thing that that was great about it. Learning that whole aspect. Learning how to talk to people. Sometimes that could be a skill, man. Some people kind of forget about that. Social skills are huge, man. Some people have it, some people don't, right? It's just one of those things. I love the mental image of cashier Cans muttering to himself about chatty people while ringing these people up. Dude, it happened. It happened many times. Like, happened many times. And there was really good people. Like I had, there's regulars that would come in and eventually they got my phone number. How the hell did that happen? They got my phone number. Well, this is mostly for like sales stuff though. They come in, they be regulars. They're like, yo, can I have your phone number so that you can call me about when this product comes in and I'll buy it? Yeah, all right, sure, let's do it. Okay, that's a little bit different, but like, yeah, it's like there's people that were good. There are people that, just like any other job, there's good and bad, right? Absolutely. Why did this cheese go over there? I have to say though, they put a giant dent in our clothing section here. We have $12,000. I don't think we've ever made $12,000 before. So that was a huge day. So shirts are definitely great. Good to go. Let's get to our next license, shall we? $12.50. Now that we signed that, let me see. The new things. The drinks, yeah? Am I going to need to buy another refrigerator? Okay, this says soda. That looks like a shelf thing. Oh, I forgot about the vases. Water looks like a shelf thing, right? Is that what that is? Wait, what else did I get? Did I get coffee? Oh, the orange juice is a shelf thing. Coffee is a shelf thing. This coffee is a shelf thing. Okay. I think that those are all shelves. Shelf items. Very well. Can I buy a store expansion? Let me see if I can get a store expansion in. Expansion? 3,500? Yeah. Easy money. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. Take the wheel. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 Right. Right. Okay. Sure. Yeah, all right. This is so much room. So much room for activities. Okay. Let's yeah, let's get a rack in. 5? What one do I have right now? Do I have a shelf? Sorry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have 4. 4. Okay. All right. Maybe 2? Get 2 in? Sure. That was not what I was looking for. Okay, we'll place that off to the side. That's a different color too. Wait a sec. Okay, let me different rack, please. Different rack. Not the one I was looking for. Where is the one? Oh, up here. Oh, shelf. It's literally just called shelf. Okay, 2 of those then. That's confusing. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Good stuff. Yeah, there we go. I guess we can, I don't know, get more self-checkouts now. We have like so many self-checkouts. Sure, you know. And can you shout out my sister Kylie? She doesn't believe you're live. Kylie, listen here. Hey, we're live. We're live right now. We're tuning in live. We're broadcasting around the entire world. Hey. Good to see you. How you doing? What's happening? Gotta get your attention now. We're live, baby. We're live. Yeah. Okay. I think that will be enough shelf for the sodas and the coffee that we got. We already have a spot for the orange juice. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Do I have that Parmesan cheese? Wait. Wasn't this stuff supposed to tell us that it needs to be refrigerated or not? Does it not tell us if it needs to be refrigerated or not? Oh, God. Because this stuff definitely needs to be refrigerated. Well, we know the coffee doesn't. So let's at least put 3 boxes of coffee. That's good. Milk and butter are now fridge items. Juice and soda is still shelf. Okay, milk and butter. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Milk and juice, I think, are the only drinks for fridge. I could be misremembering that. There is this here. Does this count? Orange juice there? All right. And let's do that. Okay, well, at least have those section off. Now, I should be very, how do I say it? I should be more better at organizing, yeah? So, freezer in here. We might need to buy another freezer. I want to turn this into all freezer. This stuff can be moved back here. We're gonna have more dry stuff than freezer stuff, I believe, here early on. Let's do that. Cake, lemon cake, egg box salt. Yeah, we'll place that back there. This is not very organized, but as long as I have a spot for all this stuff, at least a spot, then I'm happy with that. Also, I just realized I could probably scoot this all over now. Rid of there. Perfect. There. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. And the drop down on the PC, I think anything in fresh is cooler and freezer, not sure if updated. Okay. Okay, yeah. Because there's the there's the category thing that we can do. I'm gonna fill this thing with AC units, I believe. I just don't know how much money that's gonna cost me. It might cost me quite a bit of money. I think they're expensive if I remember correctly. Let me see. You pricey. Clothing, shoes. I'm looking for. Does this show fresh food? Does that count? I guess that's, yeah, freezer, fridge. Fridge and freezer is fresh food, right? Yeah. I think that's what would count for that. Okay. How much for a thing? How much for a thing? No, not a door. $1,100. Yeah, okay. Storage rack. Get another one. Okay. Not that. Give me that. I want this to go back here. Can I slide that in right there? Perfect. Okay. Buy another wall unit. AC unit. And then, hey, just like keep bringing in shirts, I guess. And we'll be set. There we go. Let's go like this. Might be able to scoot this over a bit. There we go. So all that stuff should be cold. Cold. Did I put storage back here for coffee? I did not. So let's get some more coffee. Actually, this coffee right here will be that. Coffee. We'll put it right there. Sure. That will be the spot for the coffee. And then we'll get the other coffee in. And the other drinks and all that. Okay. Let's see. I guess in the meantime, we'll go ahead and bring in restocker. Maybe 2 guys? 2 guys? 3 guys. And then we'll get the new stuff in. And then we have to remember to price this stuff. I need coffee. Coffee. Okay, so let's go 3 bags here. They're going to touch it, aren't they? Damn it. Let's go more OJ, even though we already had OJ before we got the license. 3 sodas. 3 waters. Still don't have a spot for the vases. I will get the vases in, though. And then we want just a bunch of shirts, I think. Let them go crazy on that. 500 grams of minced beef. Very specific. Okay, let them focus on that stuff. Oh, we do have the Parmesan cheese. Okay. No. Oh, that's fine. I need this coffee. There we go. There we are. Good. Key tip to getting more money and leveling up sooner: when you unlock the license for the floor lamps, purchase as many as you can. More money, more profit, and more customers. Are the lamps really that, like, that OP? Give me that. We'll have a spot back here for the coffee. Or I won't. I need more spot. Oh, I guess I need another shelf. Oh, well, here's one right here. There we go. So I'll at least have a spot there for that. Water. Need a spot for water. There we are. Go nuts. I'll have to reprice this stuff eventually soon here. Soda. A built-in cooler freezer is an item in the plans. Will make it so much nicer. The lamps are really expensive to buy. Oh, that's probably why they sell for a lot. I see. They sell for a lot. It's crazy. Oh god, is it like super unbalanced? I hope all this stuff gets back to where it needs to go. Water. And we'll throw the water right there. Thank you. Is there a way to like turn off the ticking noise? Or is it still like you still have to like live with it? There we go. You know what? Grab this. Place that over there. There we go. And then take the tag off that. That's good. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and add some more stuff to the list here. Let's go like that. Oh wait, eggs. Those don't go in the fridge. Those are on the shelf. That was part of like the fresh produce section thing. Okay, no more stuff. Yeah, let's price check. These will be sold for $6. A $6 2-liter? What the heck? Wow. That's incredible. Coffee is almost cheaper than that. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, we might need to get... Did we get all the ticking time bombs dealt with? No? Frozen green beans. Got it. I got it. I got it. I don't got it. Okay, good. Good. Good job. Good job. I don't like... I don't like the ticking. I'm sure a lot of people don't. There we go. Nothing else ticking out here? Okay. We'll just help out. The eggs can't go in the fridge. I think they can. I think anything can actually technically go into the fridge. I think we had eggs in the fridge at one point. Even if it doesn't need a refrigerator, it can still go in the refrigerator. I think I put something weird in the refrigerator last time. I think I put bread in the refrigerator last time. I think anything can go in it. Technically. Got stuck on the door. That shelf is very disappointing. $6 2-liter of soda. That's wild. All right, we'll help them out. Finish off the day here. Dun, 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 dun. The raccoon crispy chibi. First time I ever saw this cereal asset was, I believe it was Trader Life Simulator. Long before there ever was a supermarket simulator. Believe it or not, there was a supermarket game before there was Supermarket Simulator. That was back in 2021, I believe. 2021 or 2022. I played it on the channel. I did. I played it on the channel. I did a series on it back in 2021, 2022-ish era. And it was a game called Trader Life Simulator. It's a game that you cannot purchase on Steam anymore. They took it off Steam. Doesn't no longer exist. I think the whole company, the whole dev company shut down, possibly. I don't know. They were doing some sketchy stuff though. But like that was like the first like kind of like big-ish blow up of a grocery store type game. And then I think in 2024 Supermarket Simulator came out and just blew the whole like trend out of the water sort of thing. And Supermarket Simulator then inspired so many other simulators that we have now today that revolve around grocery stores and things like that. But there was once upon a time, and it was cool because like you had your own house and you had your own house and you had to get into your car and you had to drive to your grocery store every day. And if you wanted to buy products, you had to drive to a place that sold the specific product, whether it was like dry stuff, meat stuff, produce stuff, whatever it might be. You had to drive there and you had to pack the boxes into your truck. And it was a truck that looked exactly like this truck right here. It might be the same asset as this truck, but you packed the truck full of your boxes and then you drove all the way to your store and you then filled up your store, get ready for the day and all that. Yeah, that was years ago. Years ago. They had Trader Life Simulator 1 and then they came out with a game called Trader Life Simulator 2. They had a sequel and it was an absolute disaster. They fell apart is what they did. And then after Trader Life Simulator 2 came out, they were doing some weird things and things like that as developers, and they shut down, I guess, and they just totally removed. I think they removed all their games from Steam, but they were the ones that had, let's just say, they were the ones that had. Give me that. They were the ones that had like the supermarket trend way ahead of time, but they were also the ones that started doing heavy shovelware, copy pasta, very like, we're gonna shovel out so many simulators all the time, kind of things like that. They were a dev team that put, I think they had 2 or 3 simulators release on the same day. It was insane, dude. It was really insane. They would just spit things out so fast. It was like, what the hell is going on over here? There we go. And I specifically remember people talked about that. They're like, why aren't these games that you put out, how come they're not being I remember being in their Discord during this time. This was way before I ever was like a full-time streamer or anything like that. And I remember being in their Discord one time and somebody asked the question. They're like, hey, how come you guys are not updating or like taking care of the games you've already put out? And I remember somebody, a part of their team, said, the developer right now is currently not available. His country has no power at the moment, so we don't know when he will be back. Oh, okay. All right. And that was like the last response, and that was like the last interaction I ever had in their Discord. And then you never heard from them ever again. It's like it was very strange. Very strange indeed. Back like 2021, 2022-ish kind of time. Yeah. Very strange. I probably should, I don't want to make them walk so far, but they're probably gonna, I'm gonna leave these right here for right now. Actually, you know what? I'll scoot these back just a little bit. There we go. Hey, Jim, what's going on, Jim? How you doing? Yeah, you had to eat in that game. You had to I think you had to refill the gas too, I believe. You're right. You might be right. You had to like put gas into your car or into your truck. You had to refill your gas, I believe. You had to eat. I think you might had to use like the bathroom and stuff like that, you know, something, you know, something on those lines as well. Yeah. Yep. Are they almost done yet? Damn, that's a big box. The entire country, I believe so, because I think they mentioned that they lived, I don't know what country they lived in. Because they didn't disclose that information, but they were saying that the entire country had no power because it was like in the middle of a war at the time. This was back in 2021 time, so whenever that was, like during that time. But I guess their country was at war with some, I have no idea, but like their power grid was like completely off, I guess. And then we kind of never heard from them again, and then they took their game off Steam. And I think they took all their games off Steam, but they were really doing bad practices in the simulator genre. Early before the simulator genre ever kind of blew up in a way, they were doing really bad practices. And they would make a game, put it out, and then abandon it. Make a game, put it out, and abandon it. And like I said, they released like 3 games in one day and just never touched them again. And every single one of their projects was always in early access. I don't even think there was a game that ever came out into full release. And I'm talking like 15, 20 games too. It was insane. Like 15, 20 games in the span of like 2 years. It was wild. It was a wild time back in 2021 in the simulator genre. It wasn't like how it is today. It's a little bit more of a refined genre. There are still some bad practices within the genre, just like any other genre, but Yeah, it was like the wild wild west back then, before you know, certain simulators became super popular. It was during the time when King of Retail 1 came out. So yeah, whenever that game came out, that was around the same time. Hello, sir. Yeah, DNA Army Gaming is what they were called. Yeah. I don't think it was a Ukraine war, because I don't know if that was going on in 2021. I honestly don't know what was going on back then.
I enjoy coming here.
I have no idea. A wild ride and a wild story. Well, yeah, COVID, I guess. Yeah, COVID was going on during that time too. Yeah, that's true. COVID over there. COVID anywhere.
Nice store you have here.
Thank you. But, you know, the Trader Life Simulator was one of their most popular games. One of their most greatest success games. Trader Life Simulator was a game that was actually picked up by a lot of big creators too. And it was fun. I had a really good time with it. And then every other game, I think it had like it had a lot of success. It had a lot of success compared to like all their other projects. And I think because, and I believe it was like their first game too, but ever since after that game, it was all downhill from there. Maybe because they thought every game that they could put out would be like a big success like Trader Life Simulator, but it did not turn out to be that way. Because they only had one success game, and that was Trader Life, but that was picked up by some big streamers, big creators,
really good today.
things like that. It had good attention, and I had good time with it. I had good fun with it.
It's been a busy one.
And I was actually really excited for Trader Life Simulator 2, but they just dropped the ball on that one. They did.
I enjoy coming here.
Oh, right. Okay. Thank you.
I like the music in here.
There's no music, sir. Maybe there is. Sorry. I'm now hearing it. I thought it was a fun little game. It was. I thought it was a fun little game. Indeed. I think Trader Life was the only game they developed. They didn't have a negative Steam review. No, they had a lot more games than just that one. They had way more.
Hello?
Yeah, because they sent me game keys all the time for their new releases. And I think I made a video on one of their games back then, and I made a comment. I was like, y'all like released 2 or 3 games in the same day, because they gave me keys for games, and I remember like a couple of them being on the same day. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? Why are we releasing 2 simulators on the same day? You know?
Thank you for shopping with us.
But they did have a lot of games.
Staff is friendly here.
Hey Tiffany, what's going on, Tiffany? How you doing? What's happening?
It's been a busy one.
It has been. And you know, maybe something like that where like they had like a company like this actually happens, and I'm not saying this is what they did, but this actually happens from time to time, is you'll have developers in it's notorious in the simulator genre, but you'll have developers in the simulator genre. They'll make some games and they might not do so well, or people might not have like good feedback, or like there might, you know, the critique might not be in their favor, so to speak, right? With reviews or ratings and things like that. And what they'll do is they'll shut down their dev studio, and that will be it, which also means they will change their name on Steam as a developer, because Steam doesn't have a huge guideline as being like a developer and publishing your own games, right? Self-publish and things like that. There's not it's pretty easy to like self-publish your own game, right? So they'll just change their name and then they'll start putting out more games. And that's very notorious in the simulator genre. That happens a lot. Because then you'll be like, oh, hey, there's this new developer making this new simulator, but they've already like
Today?
made games in the past under a different name kind of thing. There's not a lot of regulation, I guess you could say, when it comes to publishing games on Steam and all that. Especially if stuff is like a scam too, you know? I forgot that one, what was it? Like a Paradise Life or something? That scam game, or Life is Paradise or Paradise Life, or somebody has to know what I'm talking about. That game was a scam, brother. I don't think I don't know if their Steam store is up anymore. I think it got removed or something. It was called Paradise, wasn't it? It was called Paradise. It was just called Paradise. I believe the developer was like on stream showing off the game, but he might have been intoxicated or something, and I don't know. It was like a very weird thing. And then a lot of people got really upset, and they're like, you don't actually have, you're just blowing smoke, aren't you? I don't know. It was weird. Very weird. I set the prices for the new product. I did.
Store looks really good today.
Gilby, hey.
The mods are very friendly here. Purple heart emoji.
Thank you, Piggy Chop, for the very generous super chat. I appreciate that. Gilby says, hi, new subscriber here. I have just finished watching your water park simulator playlist for the second time. Very entertaining and laughed so much. Glad I was able to catch it live to say hello. Well, hello. Hello to you. You watched it 2 times? Holy moly. Shout out to you indeed. Oh, yeah. 2 times. Went back for more. I love it. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you. And thank you, Piggy Chop, for that generous super chat.
The staff is friendly here.
Oh, it's still the Paradise Steam store or page is still on Steam. Oh my lord. That's funny. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. The game that will never come out, probably, right? And if it does, oh, it's probably gonna get a lot of yeah. A lot of question marks around that one, huh? There we go. I think if we still keep on going with this shirt dealio, we can just start buying this whole thing out. We can start expanding quickly. I think the next thing I'll do is add more licenses.
I like the music in here.
Thank you, purple shirt. Thank you. Did I see the demo of it? I don't think so. I don't think I saw the demo of it. I'm curious now. I'm very curious.
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closed.
It's almost like it's one of those things where, like, for that game in particular, like the Paradise game, it's like almost like too good to be true. And if it's too good to be true, it almost most of the time is not true, right? Like that game alone is like, wow, what they're promising and all that stuff, like that seems way too good to be true. And then like, yeah, then it turns out to be exactly that. Too good to be true.
It's been a busy one.
It's been a busy one, you see? Oh no! I gave him $1 short. Sorry. It's been a busy one, you see? Ah. Reminds me of that one. Oh, what was that? It was like a duck. I think it was a duck. Cell damage. Foul mouth. Yeah, him. I missed that game. That game was awesome. Anybody know Cell Damage? If you do, whew. Good game. Very good game. Bum, bum, bum. Done? Okay. have like 11,000 by the end of the day. These shirts are all gone. These shirts are working through them very well. These are all taken. Oh my lord. These are probably too expensive for them, is what it is. Maybe not the coffee, but yeah, the cups. Okay, I kind of want to put the vases right here. Maybe we could get the vases in. Okay, cool. How much? Almost 11,000. Let's get the vases in now. $1,600 for a box, mate. Oh my god, $3,300. Am I about to really do this? Am I? Oh, I am about to do this. Holy crap. Okay. 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 These are very, very expensive. But I'm doing it. $250 a piece. My god. My god. You should watch Cyberboy UK video on it. Do not download it. People say putting tracking software on your PC. That was another thing that I remember that happening too. Like tracking software was when Supermarket Simulator blew up, there was mods for it because people were like, oh, I wish this and that could happen. And I remember there being a big thing around Supermarket Simulator where there was one mod in particular, I believe, that was doing exactly that. There was some there was a mod that had a hidden tracker in it that people were downloading and they had no idea. Which is all it's kind of one reason why I don't do mods on the channel. I don't do mods like that because I don't do mods in general just because I like vanilla gameplay, but like you never know. And that's usually what happens is if a game is like super hyped up and like super popular and there's a ton of traffic going to that one particular game, as it did for Supermarket Simulator when it first came out, and you get people that try to make those type of mods that have those type of things inside of them. I remember that being a big issue. Can I go higher on this? I guess I can. Sure. Let's do 28. 128. 122. 255. Okay. We'll do that. And then let's get some restockers in. Try out this vase, all these vases.
Hey Cans, my lil one loves watching you. She gets a kick out of you the way you say yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ariel, can you hover her a shout?
Huh? Ariel? Oh my god, Ariel. That's a beautiful name. Beautiful name. Ariel. Yeah, 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 yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Thank you, Stephanie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. And shout out to Ariel. Oh, Ariel. Wonderful name. Is this from the dev of Supermarket Simulator? This is not. No. There we go. Happened on the new City Skylines. There's a mod that was still stealing people's credit cards or something. Oh my god, I didn't hear that. Jeez. That's crazy. That's why I saw it. Like, listen, give me vanilla gameplay, give me DLC. Even like in my spare time, like even when like Skyrim, Fallout, they all came to like mods and did mods on console. Even mods on console, I know it's like it's very safe, right? Even then, like I always never enjoyed like adding mods to my games, you know, even like Stardew Valley, you know, things like that. Never was that kind of gamer. There we go. Hey, go out there and get the fridge stuff. Hurry up. There we go. Get more cups. They'll sell for a lot there. More bread. Honey. Oh, bread? Okay, not enough money. Sure. All right. Very well. Very well. I think one thing about this game is that it will take a long time to stock your store. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Nick at Night. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. And thank you for sharing that incredible name with us, too. Appreciate it, Nick at Night. Yeah. Hope to see you again soon in the future, yeah? Hey, Salty Starfish. What's going on? What's happening? How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely evening and time of day where you are. Hope you're having a lovely evening and time of day where you are, Salty Starfish. Oh, crap. I want to warn people not to download Clash of Clans. It's not because of malware. It's because if they download it, then they will have Clash of Clans. I remember my brother was huge into Clash of Clans when he was younger. Uh-oh. He was massively like into it. One of my brothers, I should say. I have multiple brothers. I have multiple brothers and multiple sisters, believe it or not. There's a few foreheads running around out there. Yeah. Uh-huh. West Coast and East Coast. Yeah. There is. There are. Yeah. You know how it is. Where did I put this back here? You know what? Can I? Oh, crap. I picked it up, so they won't pick it up. Right there. Hey, Johnny. What's going on, Johnny? What's happening? There we go. Perfect. What is the name of this game? This game is Hypermarket. 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 We ran 5 clans at once and competed in some huge tournaments once we figured out how to match with the team we wanted to fight. My brother was he was super into it and he did bad stuff. He did bad things. He did bad things. He was super young though. He was super young. He did bad things where like yeah, mom, I'm just gonna spend $100 and not tell her. Oh. Needless to say, he got what was coming to him. Not even like $100, like multiple $100. Like yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and oh yeah, I can hit the button and I just get it instantly. No repercussion. Oh, it's not my bank. Yeah, sure. I'll just hit the button. Let me just do it. Yeah, no problem. Hit the button. Oh, it went through. Oh, now I can get what. Oh, I'm gonna hit the button again. Yeah, let me hit the button again. I'm gonna hit the button again. Ah, she won't find out. She'll never know. She'll never check her bank statements. No way. In this economy, nah, ain't no way. He's not doing that. We have so many frozen. The green beans are just so awkward with the big boxes. Ah. I might need to get more freezers in. Yeah, or no freezers. Yeah, freezers. Chicken. Chicken up here. I got chicken right there. Have I seen the new update on the cabin crew game? Is it like a photo booth or something? Is that it? I might put more sushi up here. There we go. Do that. Yellow cups. A photo booth in a casino, you think? I saw it. I saw it. I'm trying to think of what the photo booth would be for. Because I think you can only be a female in that game, right? And like there's a photo booth to take pictures of yourself. Unless they've changed things since the last time I played. Yellow cup up there. What's the ticking noise? It's this. It's things that are not in the freezer. They tick. It's annoying. It's really annoying. And then if it's in the freezer, it stops ticking. It's like a warning telling you that, oh, something's going to thaw out or go bad or spoil. That's the word I'm looking for. Spoil. Okay, go. Yeah, wish they did go faster, huh? It just takes a long time. They take a very, very long time. Or, you know, I've always said, like, if you could buy upgrades for, like, them to... I know they want to do the whole training thing, but if they just gave us, like, instant upgrades where we could just pay cash and it just be done, you know? I think, well, Supermarket Simulator has something kind of like that, but I don't like the way Supermarket Simulator does the, like, boosting thing where you have to sit there and click on the stalker to make them go faster, where you have to pay them money by, like, spamming their butt, you know? Just give me a solid upgrade and just let them ride it out, you know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to sit here and wait for them to do their thing. Yeah. Go. Next. The glow-in-the-dark shrimp. Guess I could do another mince meat down there. Beef and sushi next to each other. Gotta love it. Got to love it. I wish you could go into the settings and be like, hey, I don't know, maybe mute ticking. Give me a mute button. Mute this freaking thing. Yeah. Love that. Yeah. I didn't fill up this entire rack. I had no money. My shirts are running low. We are palleting it up, though. What if I just made an entire warehouse full of pallets? What if it just, I guess, like, just made a Costco? What if I just did that? Just everything goes on pallets. That's all it is. Maybe, you know what? Honestly, I kind of like that idea. Just make a Costco. Just have pallets everywhere. Just fill it up, and that's your store. Stop messing around with the shelves. You know, let's just transfer everything onto a pallet, except for the things in the freezer and the fridge. That's different. But everything else, pallet all day. 46. Almost quitting time here at work. I love watching cams while on the job. You're working, lurking, and possibly smirking then, yeah? There you go. No better way to pass the time. If you make a Costco, you got to charge a membership fee. That's right. Charge them.
Today?
I'm talking. Wait, what did your shirt say? What's your shirt say? Outsourcing services specializes assets, graphic, and delivering software. Sorry, chat. There was a piece of hair on your face. There we go. I got it. Don't worry. $1. Oh, he bought a vase. He bought a vase.
Really good today. I like the music in here.
Mouth did not match face. Okay.
I enjoy coming here.
That's what I want. A Costco all pallets. Put it up.
Nice
You make
store
more
you have
money.
there.
Make more money. You don't have to worry about like storage. You really don't have to worry about back storage either. There's so much room on this pallets, you know. You want the end game? Just go
Nice
full
store you
pallet.
have here.
We're at level 39, yeah? I need a food court. Does this game have a food court? Or is that like something in the future maybe? We need a food court. ASAP. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, Stephanie. Thank you for being generous.
Hi there.
And enjoy being a mom. 27. Oh, that's right. Hand out free samples. Anybody want a free sample of my refrigerated sushi? Oh, God. Listen, I am not going to tell you. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I've never partake in a refrigerated sushi before, because I have. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I have never had airport sushi, because I've had airport sushi. All right?
Store looks really good today.
I've had great sushi. I've had bad sushi. I got sick off of the airport sushi when I was in North Carolina. First couple mistakes here. First mistake was I was in North Carolina and I ordered sushi. Mistake 1. Mistake 2 was I was in North Carolina and I ordered sushi from the airport. That's mistake number 2. All right. I did get sick from that.
I always come here.
It was 6 in the morning. I was in between flights, you know. I was in a layover. It was either that or Bojangles, and I regret my decision because I've never had Bojangles. I believe they had like some breakfast thing going on. Never had it. Probably should have had it. But the line was long, okay? The line was long at like 6 in the morning for that. And there was 0 line at the sushi bar. I had to make a choice. Okay? I made a choice. The choice was wrong. Maybe I should have waited, I don't know, a 15-minute queue. Maybe I should have just been patient, you know? Maybe I should have.
How's everything?
You know? I don't know. I wish I could go back in time.
How's your day going?
I really wish I could. Yeah. Really wish I could.
Hello.
Does it allow you to shortchange customers? It does. Yes. But they get mad. 6 a.m. sushi, that was the mistake? It was. It was absolutely the mistake. It was so dead there that I didn't think they were open. And then the guy was like, yeah, we're open. I'm like, oh, okay. I actually did a double take too. You know, I was with my brother. We both got sick. We both got sick. I was with my brother. We did a double take. We like went to the sushi bar like 6 in the morning. We were like, it looks closed because like there's nobody here. And then the guy was like on his phone. He's like, no, we're open. It's like, okay. And then I went to Bojangles, you know, and I was like, there's a long line. But maybe it's a good idea. And then I was like, I don't want to wait in the line that long. And then we went back to the sushi bar. So like I had plenty of time to think about it. I just messed up.
I enjoy coming here.
I cracked under pressure. I was thinking, oh, how bad could it be? There's a vase right there. Look at that bad boy. Woo! Got $16,000 running. I was hitting my connecting flight, and before I knew it, it was 6 a.m. sushi time in North Carolina, and then it was freaking 9 a.m. puking time in Orlando. I was in a very, very mix of emotions then. Very, very
It's
bad.
been a busy one.
There we go. Oh, $9, please. Thank you.
Store looks really good today.
Oh,
Attention
looks really good
shoppers.
today.
The hypermarket will be closing soon. Please proceed
North
to the
Carolina's on the
checkout
coast. You
areas.
want bad
Thank you for
sushi? Go
shopping
to
with
Wyoming.
us.
That is actually hilarious. You say that. The other night, my brother and I were talking about Wyoming. And I learned a lot about it because I don't know a lot about Wyoming. And then I looked up Wyoming, and I was like, I don't even know where to point Wyoming on a map. I don't even know where it
It's been a
sits.
busy one.
You know, I don't even know what's there. I don't even know what you can see in Wyoming. And I was like, I gotta look this place up. I looked it up, had no idea it was ranked dead last in population. No idea about it. My town, my small town, is a fifth of the population of the entire state of Wyoming. I was like, oh my God. And then I started thinking, I'm like, what do you do there? Like, if you're a tourist and you go to Wyoming to be like, oh yeah, let's see what there is. Is there stuff to do? I don't even know what to do there. What do you do in Wyoming? I didn't know that it was a very small populated state. No idea. Didn't know it was the least populated state in the country.
I always come here.
There we go.
I always come here.
You both come here same time. Great. Bye. $18,000. The most we've ever had. And the vases all sold out. Yeah, I'm buying more of those. There we go. You know what? I should probably hire the people first before I start ordering all this stuff. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'm hiring them all. Bring them all in. I don't care. That's how slow they go. They go so slow that I'm just like, just bring them all in. Bring in the whole bus. Bring them in. Get it done. Let's go. Get it all in. Okay. There we go. The best Mexican food is in Wyoming. Very rich state per capita. Wealth is super high. I mean, I looked at the statistics. I did. And it was like the average annual median was like, I believe it was like 32,000 a year. And I believe their unemployment rate was really high too. So unless a bunch of rich people are just moving there and just buying up stuff, you know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's probably like a lot of land, right? Has to be that. Has to be like a lot of land that people have. I think there was I think I was looking at the census report. There we go. Bring in all the shirts again. Do I upcharge my products at all? Not really. No, I don't. Because you barely upcharge and it goes into the red. So no, not really. I just leave everything at like average, like market value. Hey, Kara. What's going on, Kara? There we go. There we go. A personal income was 85,000 in 2024, making the highest. Are you sure? You positive? That just seems incredibly high. Incredibly high. There we go. You've gone up to that 30 cents. See, I like to keep my dollar amounts at an even number, and there's some products I can't even like actually like go up without like I have to have like a 50 or a 40 cent piece like halfway if I want to up it. So I don't even bother. I just keep it at like at whatever it is for the market price. I don't want it to be, I want it to be like whole numbers, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, rounding up. Usually that's what I would do, is like round too. Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like a bunch of rattlesnakes ticking. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go. What is this? Cake? Okay. Cake. Right here. I don't know. Do I transfer to pallets? Maybe I do. What am I doing with the shelves, man? Maybe I transfer to pallets. It would be cheaper, save a lot of time, wouldn't it? Put like a whole wall of stuff, I guess. But it would take up more space. I care about space. Do I really care about space? Maybe I don't. I mean, look, space is not an issue. We have so much room, right? We just need to fill it. I might have to transition to that. Yeah. You know? Store is big. Yeah, you're right. Store is big. Maybe I'll start transitioning to that. Fine, 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 fine. There we go. You have to do one pallet for one product. One pallet for one product. Let's see. And the good thing about it is that the pallets, well, we can't buy one right now, but the pallets are actually like, they're pretty cheap. They're like 100 and, how much is a shelf? $250 for a shelf. Okay. $250 for a shelf. $180 for the floor display. It's cheaper to get that, and you can hold way more products. Oh, baby. Oh, Lord have mercy. We might be going that way. Yeah. The tax structure in Wyoming encourages a lot of high wealth residents. That, I mean, they probably have to draw someone to the state, right? Like I said, I don't know, like, I mean, I'm assuming it's like mountains and valleys, you know? Probably something like you would see, like mountains and valleys. Probably some national forests, right? I'm assuming national forests. The least populated state. There must be like a very, like, there must be something going on there. They must be chilling. They're probably chilling. It's probably very quiet too, huh? Probably incredibly quiet. Ain't got nothing. They ain't worried about nothing over there, huh? They're just hanging out. I think it borders. Like I said, it's very hard for me to try to think about where it borders. If I were to guess, it probably borders South Dakota and Idaho, potentially. Montana, that area. Yeah, Montana area. Probably that. That's my guess. Very, very not. I'm not the best with geography. You left these right here. Oh no. Are these more green beans? Wait, what are these? Green beans. These boxes drive me nuts, man. These green bean boxes. There. Get more freezers. Oh wow, that was fast. Okay. So that was, oh, well, we ordered so many people here. Ordered people. You know what I mean? Boxes. Okay, bread. Do we have any more shelf? You know what? Let's maybe do that. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Plenty of bread now. Give me that bread. Pasta. Do we have another spot for pasta? Maybe, maybe not. Remove that. Put that up there. There we go. Okay, good. Good. There you go.
Fed_up_Canadian became a member. Fed_up_Canadian celebrates 11 months of membership. Is Susie going to make more cuke?
She can't make more kook. She has to drink it. It's not a makeable thing. She drinks it. She doesn't make it. Huh? Yeah. Thank you for the 11 months. They're fed up Canadian. I appreciate it. Thank you. Close it up. Thank you. Did I throw away sugar? I didn't throw away sugar. Did I throw away sugar? Did I throw away sugar? I didn't throw away sugar. Did I throw away sugar? No way. Utah, Montana, Idaho, Nebraska, and South Dakota, and Colorado. Jeez, man. So many. I did throw away sugar? I did? You did? I did not. You're all lying to me. Did I throw away sugar? What was the sugar? It was the sugar. I threw away the sugar. Lord. See, that's why we need the pallets. So that I will never ever have a box full of anything. And then we can have empty boxes anytime I do it. You know? I threw away mugs too? No. No. Did I? Sugar in mugs? Oh, God. No?
The staff is friendly here.
No, they're not. Okay, I'm buying a pallet. After this one, I'm buying a pallet. After this day, I'm buying a pallet. You know what?
I always come here.
Bet you do with that pearl necklace. Thank you. Sugar in mugs. If Susie says mugs and it was mugs, Susie never lies. How dare you? How dare you? Sugar and mugs, time for some tea. Give me the tea, baby. The sugar gate. No sugar gate. Keep your gates closed with your sugar. Wasn't even real sugar. I can't believe it's not sugar. Right?
Store looks really good today.
Thank you for noticing.
How's everything?
I don't know. I threw away sugar in mugs, apparently. I have no idea what's going on. Hi. Go.
Hey, how's your day going?
I don't know. They keep telling me I threw away sugar. Stop asking me how my day was. Enough with your mouth. Tell the people in the line how I just treated you, okay? Give me a 1-star on Yelp. Tell everybody around town, all right? Let your mom know. Let your grandma know. Let your sister know. Let your husband know. Let your boyfriend know. That's right. Husband and boyfriend. I know what you're doing. Get out of here.
Hope it's not too busy today.
Honey, I'm just meeting up with an old friend from college. We're gonna have coffee. Sweetheart, why did it take you 5 hours to get coffee? Oh, we got lost in the conversation. Oh, you got lost in the sauce is what happened. Huh. Yeah, okay. 20-year reunion came around? I bet it did. I bet it did. I bet it did. Been a long time coming, hasn't it? Because I didn't take out the trash, huh? Because I forgot to take out the trash, isn't it?
It's been a busy one.
It has. There's no worse feeling in the world than actually like forgetting to take out the trash on trash night. Oh, dude. You forget to take out the trash on trash night? Like to the curb, I'm talking about. You forget to take out the trash to the curb, right? And then at like 5 in the morning, you hear those trucks coming and it wakes you up. And then you get a sudden jolt of fear. You're like, oh my God, I forgot to take the trash out. And then you hop up, you jump up, ass hanging out and everything outside, sidewalk. Nobody's awake to even know you're outside naked. You run out there, you put your trash can to the curb as fast as you can. Or
Store you have here.
you just lay there and you just take it. I've done both, actually. I've done both. I've forgotten and I had to get up super fast at like 5 in the morning, run out there, put the trash on the curb.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
And I've also laid there and contemplated my life for a second. It was 5 in the morning. Heard the truck and I was like, do I really want to go out there and take the trash out, or should I just go back to sleep and deal with the wrath when I wake up? I've done both. I've done both. You know I did. Yeah. Yep. I laid there. I said, I'm not going outside. I'm going to go back to bed. And I laid there and I went back to bed.
Really good today.
And that trash did not get taken out that morning. Now, hang on a sec. You might be thinking I'm crazy, but we have this incredible thing here. I don't know if you guys have this option, but we have a nice little option where we can go onto our waste management website and request a trash pickup the next day. And they will come out and they will come to our address and they will pick up the trash if we forgot to take out the trash. So, I did that. Now, I don't abuse that system. I'm not abusing that system. But sometimes you forget to take the trash to the curb. And you can just call them right up. You can request it on the internet. You can be like, type in my address. I forgot to take out trash. They'll come in the morning and they'll pick it up.
I like the
It's
music
great.
in here.
Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah. I like the music in here.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
It's trash night here. Can you come and put it out for me? Wednesday's your trash night? My trash night's tomorrow, Thursday. I got a letter in the mail the other day, though, that I will be getting an additional trash can soon.
Staff is friendly here.
I will be getting an additional trash can soon. I will be getting a third trash can, or sorry, a fourth trash can. A fourth trash can. One for garbage. One for recyclable. One for garden waste. one for food. Organic waste.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
And then I got to figure out how the hell I'm supposed to remember what to take out on what day. That's 4 cans, man. That's a lot. Got to remember all that. Cans, taking out the cans. Kind of. A little bit. I got those cans. Yeah. Here we don't have the bins out. We leave them in the front garden and the bin man will collect the right one. That sounds like a lovely, lovely thing. That does. That sounds very lovely. There we go. 4 cans for cans. It's insane, dude.
I'm starting the more Susie play along fun.
Hey!
Attention
Thank you,
shoppers.
Lucid Eye, for the
Hypermarket
super
will be
chat. I
closing
appreciate
soon.
that. Thank you.
Please proceed to the checkout
I like the
areas.
music in
Thank
here.
you for shopping with us.
Tell me you live in California without telling me you live in California. I have 4 trash cans. I have 4 trash cans. I think our state just got into a huge. I think California just got into a huge agreement with like Norway or something for something that they're going to be collaborating on for like the next like 20 plus years or something.
The stock
I think it has to do with energy and all that. You have 7 in the UK? Holy hell. Glass, metal, paper, plastic, garden, food, general. Recycling 1 week and then general in the garden the next week. My God.
Hello.
You have to do take an SAT just to take out the trash? Good Lord. 7?
Staff is friendly here.
I can't even count to 7.
How's your day going?
It's insane. 7. You have to take a pop quiz every time you want to throw something out. You're like, okay, what do I have in my hand? Okay, where does it go? You know, where does it go? How many holes do you have in your kitchen? Like, how many trash cans do you have? How many bins do you have? Is like your house like filled with bins? Okay, you have this over here. This over. Do you have to label everything? Like, do you color coordinate? Like, what's going on here? My God. Crazy. Hey, Lissa. What's going on, Lissa?
Thank you for shopping with us.
Staff is friendly here. Guy who talks to the passive-aggressive manager. We have 3 wheelie bins, 2 boxes, 1 bag, and a little box for the food waste.
This place is always nice.
You have 4 bins inside of your house. Susie, how do you know which bin is which?
How's your day going?
Do they all look different, or do they all look the same? Do they all have labels? Do they have different colors? I'd be afraid to like. I would have to like ask permission. If I was at your house, I would have to ask permission. Like, hi, I'm done having this snack. Where do I throw this away at? How do I properly dispose this? How do I get rid of this out of my hand? Can you tell me how to do this? Oh, so I have to make sure all of my Doritos are out of the bag. Make sure all the crumbs are out. Okay. And then I have to make sure the plastic Or the foil? I don't even know. Foil, does that go in the... Which bin does the foil go in? I know where the crumbs go, but where does the foil go? You know? Where does that... You know? $24,000, by the way. Look at that. Yeah, we're getting the pallets in. Pallet me up, baby. I'm ready. Dunk, dunk. Open. By the way. We'll make lines and rows and rows and lines here. Okay. You just remember which one? You just remember which one. You're just that good? You just have that... Not that hard to remember? Is that what it is? Hard enough to remember to take the... Okay. So you're basically saying I'm the problem, right? Okay. Right. Got it. I'm the problem. Maybe you should remember better. Okay. Maybe I'm the problem. There we go. I'm sorry. A customer is interested in one of the products on it? No, a customer is not interested in one of the products on it. Actually. That's bugged out. It would have to be a very detailed description of what goes in it for me. I know, me too. I'll have to like read 3 pages of like, okay, so what is allowed in this one? And what is not allowed in this one? Does this qualify? Does this not qualify? What is allowed here? There we go. Okay. Good. In Texas, we had recycling for each category. There we go. Get 3 more. Blue plastic, black general, brown garden, wheelie bins, a blue metal, and green glass box, blue bag paper. Jesus. Brown food little box. For us, it'd be, I think us is like gray or black, whatever you want to call it. Gray, general waste, blue, recycling, green, garden waste, yellow or orange is the food one, the food bin. Yellow or orange or something like that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the store in this game is huge. It's probably the biggest supermarket game, at least in terms of size, that you can get out there. Probably the biggest one out there. There we go. Okay, so let's start transferring some stuff over. Let's have a giant thing of orange juice. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Get all this stuff out. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, and then what I want to do is I want to cancel those. Okay. Then what we're going to do, we're going to switch to the next one, which is jam. Okay. Pick you up. There we go. You'll go next door. There we go. I know, I feel like the white edge should be the front too. I know, I feel like that should be the front where the tag goes on. And this should be like the back. Am I crazy to think that? I think that should be the front. But, you know. Yeah. I think you're right. Okay, grab this. Make it the best Costco there is out there, baby. Let's go. Okay. Get these. And throw them over here. We are officially palleting it up. 4 more. And we'll just slowly make the transition. Slowly do it. You need to live where you live if you have a pink trash. Somebody has a pink trash can? What? I miss the actual like mailbox days, kind of, a little bit. People customize their mailboxes and like paint them and make designs out of them. There we go. Hey Raven, what's going on, Raven? I don't know how you feel about buying floor juice. There we go. Impasta. Next up, massage chairs for the sudden influx of back problems all of a sudden. Yeah, everyone's gonna come in here and just like have the worst time ever. We need to have those like little trolley cart things that you would see at like Home Depot or at Costco and stuff like that. Those long beds. All right, here we go. I'm gonna hire a bunch of people. Actually, I might have enough to do more. Let's do more. Give me another 4. We have quite a bit of money. 20,000. We have a lot of money. There we go. Like that. Hey, filled you with lead. God damn. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for filling me with lead. Uh-oh, this way. Well, at least we're gonna have this. I mean, you know, we don't. The reason why I'm doing it this way is that we don't have to worry too much about restocking like all the time. This should like make it so that we can order so much stuff all the time, and I love that actually. Okay, do another 4. Hey, Baby Dean, what's going on, Baby Dean? Hello, Lynn. How are you, Lynn? I need an empty box. Get an empty box real quick. I do need an empty box. It kind of looks, I kind of like the way it looks too, with all this stuff on there. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. An entire pallet full of eggs. Yeah, surely there won't be any problems. Ah, no way there would be any problems. No way. Imagine a giant stack of just like eggs, or eggs on the bottom. There we go. We'll grab that. Hello, Wyatt. Wyatt and Anthony. Hello. Is it Anthony? Yeah, Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Wyatt fan Anthony. Oh God, wrong side. There we go. All right. Take that, 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 take that. Perfect. Honestly, I could probably add more. So maybe we do. I wonder if I could add. Well, maybe we don't. Not yet. Not until I extend the store more. All right. Well, I guess we'll just throw these away since I don't know. I could keep them. Let's keep them. Let's not throw them away. That'd be a waste. Throw them back here. Throw them back here, indeed. Hot floor eggs? No. Hands. Hire all the people. This is also another pet peeve I have in this game is you have to hire people every single day. There we go. I mean, if the developers are gonna, if they're gonna bring in like permanent upgrades for the, they're gonna bring permanent upgrades for the stalkers or for the, or sorry, for the employees, then you have to make sure that they're gonna be permanent employees, not temp employees. Okay. Run it up. Oh, look at that, honey. Jam, not honey. Thank you. This is gonna be disgusting. What we're about to do. Yeah, kind of like a Costco. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Game has huge potentials. Too bad it's not up to par. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of missing things. Hi. You want attention? Come here. Come here. All right, let's play games. You want to play games? We'll play games. All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hey, you got to hit the keyboard. Hit the keyboard. Hit the keyboard. You got to hit the keyboard. Hit the keyboard. Right there. Good job. All right, are you walking? You're walking? Okay, you're walking. You got to pay attention. Pay attention. You got to pay attention. No, don't look at chat. Chat. Don't worry about chat. Chat. Don't worry about chat. Chat, don't look at chat. You don't want to know what chat is. Chat is not. Don't look at chat. You'll burn your eyes. No, stop looking at chat. Stop looking at chat. You gotta look here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. You gotta get floor eggs. Eggs for the floor. There we go. You're doing a good job. Okay, can you walk forward? Do you know how to walk? Hit the W. 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 There you go. No. Hit W. There you go. Okay, hit S. Hit A. Okay, yes. Okay. Now hit. Okay, go backwards. No, this way. Left, right. There you go. Okay, oh, okay. You're done? All right. I don't know. Was this game not good enough for you? Huh? Was it not good enough? Not good enough? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Up to par. Yeah, you know, it's one of those things. I feel like they are missing a lot of things. They're missing... I like the ideas. I like the ambition here. I like the ambition, you know? I think it has potential for sure. It's just missing, like, some core features of the game that you would expect. Especially for a game that's been out for almost half a year now. You know what I mean? There's some, like, things that are just missing. Like, simple things, you know? Very simple things. That kind of thing. It's like, you can't sell fixtures. Okay, but why? Why not? You haven't implemented it in the game yet. Okay, all right, but like, in some time, maybe we should, you know, prioritize that. Permanent staff. Like, listen, I get staff can be very buggy and be all this, but like, I've never played a simulator game where staff was not permanent, you know? Like, why do we not have permanent staff? Right? I guess I can afford the doors now. I gotta spend $2,000 almost for a freaking door. Why is the, like, walls and cosmetics, like, super high price? Maybe they're not high. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I think they're high price. I don't know. Maybe other people don't think it's high price, but I think it's like you spend $500 for one single wall, you know? You have to build up a lot of money before you can actually, like, start customizing your store and whatnot. I just want this one, please. Guess we can get 3. $5,400 for 3 doors. For 3 of them. I'll put it in backwards. I actually don't know which way is which. Okay, that's the correct way. There we go. Okay, that's the correct way. I can't open the door with a box of... Come on. Open. Thank you. Okay, there we are. Okay. You could put automatic door openers. You can, I think, right? I think you could do that. Excuse me. Can I open the door? I can. Okay, open the door. Just don't ever shut ever again. There we go. Okay, we have doors. Hooray! Wonderful. And all that money on doors, but can't buy a trash can for the inside. Yeah. Exactly. Can't just, I don't know, wheel this thing right on inside. Can't do that. I feel like I need to hire more people if we're ever going to want to get this thing done. I can't imagine also, like, if you have a massive store, right? If you have a big store, like a big, like way bigger store, it probably takes you a very long time every single day to try and like restock your store, right? It probably takes a very, very long time. There we go. Like there comes a point where like you have to restock every single day, right? But like I feel like we're not even like, we're barely any size, you know? You know? Like we're this one, like look at this. Just kind of like people get like kind of an idea of how big we're at here. This is what we have, right? This is what we could potentially have. All of that. So I guess you could say times that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It's massive. You have all these boxes outside. Let's go. And they walk like they're so slow, man. The walk is so slow. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Gonna be surprised if the devs were watching. Well, the devs were in here the first couple streams we did for this game. Yeah, the devs were in here. And when they were in here, we you know, we talked about the same things over and over. They answered a lot of questions. They did answer a lot of questions. They were bombarded. Chat bombarded them with questions. They asked them every question under the moon. It was crazy. Like, hey, you know, how come the AI doesn't do this? Or how come the stock doesn't do this? Hey, how come this isn't working? Hey, what color underwear are you wearing? Hey, did you wear a hat today? Hey, you have a wife? Like, there was questions from... It was bonkers. Needless to say, the devs were nice enough to answer about 99% of the questions. Except for like the ridiculous ones, but yeah. I feel like just certain things certain things just need to be prioritized a bit, right? That's all. That's all. Just certain things need to be prioritized. I think for enjoyment of the game and like later stages like this, like we need to have like, I know we just got an update where like we could put a door in, right? This was in the last update. This was in the latest update, right? Getting the doors, getting the new doors, getting the walls. I'm stuck behind the damn door. Getting the walls, different types of walls, getting the doors, getting the windows, right? These were all different things that we just got in the last update. Which is fun. It is fun. It is fun and all, but at the same time, it doesn't really affect what's going on gameplay wise, especially with the big issue with the stalkers. And plus the doors, the windows, the walls, they're super expensive anyways. You know, they're very expensive. So I think for that, I think it'd be like, hey, can I think for enjoyment, I think gameplay core, just, hey, let's worry about getting these guys taken care of, right? Let's worry about the stalkers. Let's worry about upgrading them. Let's worry about making them permanent and not having to hire them every single day, you know? Let's work on that stuff. I could have, like, I complained all I want. I complained it like a couple weeks ago. I complained all the time. Like, I wish there was a door for this freezer, but we lived with it, right? I wish there was a door, but we could live with it. This is bonkers of what we're doing here. Have you seen my baseball? Yeah, have you seen my baseball? Did you take my dogs out for a walk, Devs? Oh, you didn't do any of that? Oh, man. Stuck behind a friggin' door, dude. Ugh. Because I think it takes us a good, like, and I know we're kind of like playing it in a weird way, right? Admittedly, we're playing it in a very weird way where we're sitting here stacking pallets full of items. Yes, it's going to naturally take you longer, right? But we do have the ability to do it. And I think maybe what they could do is they could restrict certain items that are not allowed to be on the pallets. Unless, of course, they want to go that route and they want to make it like so you can make a Costco, right? If they want to make it so like it's kind of like a Costco, kind of like a Sam's Club, kind of like that, and you can stack all this stuff on a pallet, then, you know, at least if they want to go that route, which, you know, seems like it is, they want to go that route, then we have to have like these stalkers to be upgraded ASAP. You know, they need to be tinkered with now if we're going to go this route. Or you can change it to where like only certain things can go on those floor displays, you know, maybe bigger items, not so much smaller items, you know, something like that. I'm saving this last space here for another shirt whenever that comes. But yeah. I keep getting stuck up there. Hey, Fatmo, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. What's going on? Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's get some more stuff. We still got a lot of money to burn. Get some stuff that we don't have a lot of. Like, look at all that salt. I wonder how much of the units some of these things can hold. Like, I wonder how much salt that can hold. It can probably hold like thousands, maybe. Pallet game's going strong, though. I don't think we'll ever run out of things ever again. I could be wrong. I can burn through this quickly. What am I talking about? We need toilet paper. That's what we need. Bring in the toilet paper. Bring it in. You know, doing something like this too also subtracts the storage room. Like, we will never need a storage room ever again, I don't think. We'll just always have pallets. No need for a storage room. Unless, of course, you need a... The only reason we need a storage room now is maybe just to have, like, a cold section, you know? Hey, Urok. What's going on, Urok? Is there one AI stuck in the garbage can? I think they were just waiting to, like, do something. I think they threw away a box and they just sat there and they're like, oh, what do I do? Oh, that's what I'm gonna go do. There we go. I had to get them. I had to make sure they had something to do. Salt and pepper or Veruca salt? Ooh. Salt and pepper heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures from my wall. I don't know if you can get a cold section pallet. I don't think so. Oh, well, I guess I wonder. You know what I wonder? I wonder if you could have a cold, a pallet and then have an AC above it. Yo, I'm going to test it. Is that possible? Can you do that? Can you just have an AC above a pallet that has cold stuff? Maybe. Let's see. Let's test it. Let's say I wanted a thing right there and it was cold stuff. And let's order another AC unit. Sure. That's what the AC unit is for, to store and keep stuff cold. Yeah, but like, of course, like on a storage rack. Yeah, obviously. But like, does it work on just a regular product shelf? Or is it only storage racks? I assume it's fine. But I think maybe possibly, I don't know. Maybe the devs wanted to go one way and be like, hey, can you just use this for the storage rack? But I guess we can use it for anything. Right? Let's see. Yeah, okay. And just move all... Oh my god. You're telling me pallets full of sushi? Pallets full of sushi? Huh? I got a full tank of unleaded. Yeah. I got a full tank of unleaded. Yeah. I got a full tank of unleaded. Yeah. I got a full... We can rate... Oh, I got a song stuck in my head. Can roll all day. And I can ride all night. I got a full tank of unleaded. Sushi pallet? I cannot do that. Yeah, okay. That's what it does not do. So you can't do that. Because they can only be placed in fridges. Alright, well, we tested it. We know now. That makes sense. Alright, very good, very good. See, the more we know. More we know. Did I grab that? More we know. There we go. There we go. All right, we'll place this back in here. Come through the door. Go. What the hell? I regret the doors. There we go. It's right there. Okay, cool. All right, well, no sushi on that. No sushi on pallets. You can't put freezer stuff or fridge stuff on a pallet. They have to go into a freezer or they have to go into a refrigerator. Maybe if there was like a refrigerated pallet, like an actual, like a, well, I don't even think that's even exists. What the hell am I talking about? So never mind. Disregard. Yeah. Doesn't work. We tried. Great idea. Only dry products can go on it. Only products that can go on shelves can go on it, I guess. Because even if we wanted to, we couldn't put sushi on this shelf. We couldn't put it on this shelf and have a freezer or have an AC unit because this is not a fridge or freezer. So they just function like that. They just function like a regular regular dry shelf. Yeah, no Costco refrigerated room. That's true. Costco has a giant refrigerated room where there's pallets. Guess you can't have that. This is not a true Costco then. They also need to have dog toys. If this is going to be a true Costco. How's the juice and eggs on the pallet? Well, juice doesn't always necessarily need to be on a pallet or on a dry shelf or in a fridge. Sorry. And if you're from a different country, eggs do not go into the refrigerator. Unlike our place, where most of our eggs go into the refrigerator. Other countries, they don't put eggs in the refrigerator just because of the way it's produced. Look like a jigsaw. I'm getting dizzy looking at that. But like clipping inside. We have protective coating. I think the chickens have the protective coating, right? The chicken slime or whatever the juices are that come out of the chicken that keep the protective coating around it, right? I think all chickens are like that. But I think it depends on like how long the chicken needs to stay fresh, right? Go, 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 go. Yeah, wash the protective coating off. There you go. Captain Nico. Hello, Captain Nico. What's happening? It's very strong bread. I'd be kind of concerned if I went into the store and saw bread like that, stacked that perfect, that erected. Like, listen, that's some hard ass bread. That is. Look at that bread. I don't know if I'm buying that bread. Oh, thank you. There, go, 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 go. Dun, 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 dun. Getting really hungry now. Me too. I could go down for some food right now. Go get down on it. Yeah. Get down on it indeed. We're on the top layer of the OJ. Look at that. Stacked high. Stacked so high. We're out of money. We've done filled up our pallets. Pasta. I'm very curious to see how the customers react to all of this. As in, like, how much they will buy from, like, how much of a dent they'll put into the pallet. You know? That's what I want to see. Walking in and see all this salt. Now imagine somebody just I don't know, like opening all the canisters of salt and just dumping it out. Salt everywhere. Okay. We good? Everybody good? Everybody did their thing? We great? We grand? Can I move this? I still can't move this. Wonderful. We got more OJ going up. All right. All right. We got pallets now. Pallets and pallets and pallets of stuff. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Come on, chameleon. Yeah. Keep going. No, we're not able to get carts or anything like that. That's another thing too. Like with all these boxes, see that's a great point. Like that's another thing that would be nice to have, a like hand trolley or something, you know, to move boxes and stuff like that. These are just little things, right? The little things like that. Yeah, you're right. That'd be pretty good. Hey, Miss Grimace. How are you, Miss Grimace? If they ignore all the pallets and I did all this for nothing, I will be upset. Where's he going? How dare you? You came in here, you saw my pallet of cereal, and then you walked out? Wait. What the hell did you just buy? $16 of what? You bought 2 boxes of cereal. Oh, okay. All right, I approve. Never mind. We're fine.
Lovely weather, isn't it?
Shut up.
How's your day going?
I want some food as well. I'm thinking about cooking some Totino's pizza rolls. Totino's pizza rolls. Totino's pizza rolls. $50. Have fun with that. That's true. They don't have. That's true. The customers do need to have like some sort of bags or something, right? Because they're just walking around barehanded. They actually don't have products in their hand, and they actually don't leave with. Shut up! I'm talking. They don't have stuff. They walk in with nothing, and they actually leave with nothing. Okay, what do you want? Huh? You have my attention. What do you want? Got nothing else to say? Don't ever interrupt me again. You understand? There we go. People talking when you're talking. Can't she clearly see I'm having like a conversation with an imaginary chat on the side here? Can't she see I'm talking literally to, I don't even, to myself? Listen, lady. How dare she?
Store looks really good today.
I don't give a damn. She did give me sass. She did. It's the sarcasm that's
Nice
coming.
store you have here.
It's the sarcasm tone that's coming out of them. On you go. Ah, it's a nice store you have here. You have just pallets of food stacked everywhere. Very nice store you have here, sir.
How's your day going?
I don't want to tell you. Oh, you're back again? There's 3 of you now? What, triplets? All dressed the same? You have the same hairdo, same makeup, same necklace, same boyfriend? What's happening here? Don't tell me you guys say the same thing too. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. Yeah, listen, Linda. Listen here. Let me lay it down for you. What is this screen for right here? What is this for? What is that? Actually, what is that? Oh, is that to tell them how much they owe me? Wait, what is that? I think so. I think that's them seeing what I've scanned. Okay, thank you. Bye. Hans lives in a future dystopia where he has 5 jobs. To cope, he talks to his imaginary chat in his head. That's exactly right. I am in the freaking loony bin right now.
Busy day today?
Today, I'm running a grocery store. Yesterday, I was running a hotel. The day before that, I was selling drugs with a British woman. And before that, I was running a water park. You don't want to know what's going to happen tomorrow. Just buckle up for tomorrow and buckle up for Friday. That's all I got to say. You're not going to know.
How's your day going?
Buckle up, partner. Tomorrow should be a wild one. I'm not going to give it away either.
Hello.
Hi.
Nice store you have here.
You know, I've never wanted to punch my monitor so damn hard until I played this game with these people. I know they're giving me, I know they're not genuine questions being asked here. I know it.
Hello.
Even that hello? Sus.
The staff is friendly here.
What is friendly here? What makes you think it's friendly? Get out. Think that's friendly? You like that? You like when I yell at you? Think that's friendly? Get out. There we go. I'm living some crazy life here. I've gone in like, I don't know, man. I'm like I don't know. I'm like a very like frustrated CEO of a supermarket because I know at the end of the month I owe 5 separate alimonies and child support for.
Your store looks like a warehouse and you are rude.
You're right. You're right. That's what they need to know. I owe 5 separate, listen, 5 separate alimonies, 5 separate child support to 5 separate women because I have 9 children.
This place is always nice.
I'm on thin ice, buddy. Trying to make ends meet here. They're docking the paycheck every month. Hurry up. Have I played Sunset Motel? I have, actually. I have. We have. I think we did a full thing on that. Yeah. Full series on that.
This place is always nice.
Next.
Store looks really good today.
It'd be better if they don't say anything. I've been brainwashed to think everybody is now just...
Attention shoppers, the hypermarket will be closing soon.
Well, it's about
Please
damn
proceed
time.
to the checkout areas. Thank you for shopping with us.
I can't even talk because my own PA likes to interrupt me. About damn time. Get out of these people's hair. Get them out of my... Attention shoppers. Listen here. If you come up to the register, to the manual register, the one I'm operating, please know I want no one to say a word to me, all right? Don't talk when you come up to the register. You get it? If you do talk, you will be permanently banned from this store, and you will be no longer be able to purchase off of my pallets, okay? No more. We're done. All right? Thank you. Ah, there we go. Nice and quiet. Very quiet now. I think I've threatened them with a good time. Maybe. They don't. They say stuff, they get banned. That simple. No pallets for them. No pallets for them. No pallet food. No pallet eggs. No pallet OJ. No pallet bread. None of that. Nothing. Oh, nothing. I also can't help to notice that we are low on cash here. But I did not actually refill my vases last night. There's that. See that? All you gotta do is tell them not to say anything, and they won't say anything. It's lovely. I think I scared the hell out of them. See? Gotta put a little bit of mustard on the hot dog.
Just these for today.
Mustard on the hot dog. Never come back again. Thank you.
Hi, just these for today.
Aren't you just the woman that just spoke to me? Where do you live? What car is yours? Huh? What car is yours? What car is yours? Do you know my ex-wife? What car is yours? Huh? 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 Okay. Can I move this now? I still can't move that. Ay, ay, ay. I'm spending money on the vases. There we go. I hate all of them, and yet I want all of their money. That's where the CEO is at right now. That's where he's sitting at. He hates them all, but he wants their money. Yeah, that sounds about real life. That's pretty. I think I'm playing the role. I think we're role playing correctly, possibly. I think we are. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Why not? Nope. Just these days. Gets one item, and that is not these. These are plural. Yeah. Just all of these today. As she hands me just one orange juice. Yeah, just these today, please. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Giving me the freaking thing, I tell you. Giving me the thing, and give me the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and the freaking thing. Indeed. Indeed. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's where we're going to stop it in today's stream. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed today's stream of Hypermarket Simulator. I will keep my eye on this game, of course, as it goes through its development process. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here, but there was a few updates, and I wanted to check out the updates and things like that. I do hope that they work on the stalker immediately or soon, or at least in the next update, they help us with the stalker and all that good stuff and all that. I would love to see that. I would love to see that, so maybe we will, and maybe next time when we play, it might be stalkers with them, but we'll have to see. Tomorrow will be another stream. We will be playing a new game tomorrow. We'll also be playing a new game on Friday. Check out tomorrow's stream, because tomorrow is going to be wild and it's going to be spicy. That's all I'll leave you with that. It's going to be wild and spicy. I'll see you all tomorrow for a wild time. Take care.
So the next time you come, make sure to never say a damn thing. I don't want to hear it. Hey, I don't want to hear it. Come into my store. Everybody, no talking. No more talking. It says it right on the door. No talking. All right? Stop it. Enough. Don't ask me how my day is. I don't have to tell you how my day is. You want to know how my day? My day is nothing. My day is nothing. Okay? How's your day, huh? How's your? I don't care. I don't care. Want to ask